Hey, what's up guys? So yesterday I never uploaded a vlog because I was sick and I didn't realize it. It is Sunday now, and because I never made a vlog, I'm gonna make what was supposed to be yesterday's vlog today. And what I want to do is I want to go through one of my old videos and I want to look at it from a new perspective with everything I've learned over the past couple of years. If you watched yesterday's video, I made a whole video just talking about some things that I've learned about video creation. So today I kind of want to just break it all down and show you guys like real time. I'm gonna go over my own edits and show what I messed up on and how I'm gonna fix it, because oh boy, there's a lot. This was when I was traveling with my friend Sean. He was another full-time Jeep traveler. We were in Colorado in the San Juan National Forest, and we had found a place to camp by the river. This video is 24 minutes long. At the time when I made this video, I just felt like there was so much stuff going on that was super interesting that there was no way I was gonna like leave any of it out. At the time, I thought this was one of the greatest videos I ever made, and now we're gonna go over and see how much shorter and better we can make this video. Okay, so this intro is a little bit long. I don't love the music. I don't hate it either. We're gonna keep the music to try to keep the original concept, but I'm gonna kind of skip ahead here with all this B-roll of driving, and I'm going to disconnect the music. Now when we hit that beat right there, but I'm going to move that over to where we're driving off. All right, that's where I want to be, right there. So then we got... Yeah, okay. And now we still got more stuff going. I don't know why I showed my face twice here. This one looks serious, so I'm gonna go back to where I look like I'm having a good time. I'm not gonna throw that away yet. I'm gonna keep that there. So here we go. Alright, we're gonna cut that out and we're gonna fade it out. If I had the raw music, I'd probably keep this going, but instead we're just gonna skip ahead.
The other day when we were driving up trying to find the Padre Falls, we found out the road was closed, but we found out there's much cooler places to camp the farther down the road we go, and we found a really cool spot by a...
See, I'm talking about this place we're gonna go to when I'm gonna go to it, so this isn't important at all.
a river.
Now, I probably could keep some of this. I do like the idea of keeping the coffee thing going. Do you know what I could do? Watch this, just as another example of what I could do. So I'm gonna return this whole conversation, and we're gonna keep some of this conversation, but watch what I do.
So today is a very special occasion.
All right.
We wanted to pack up camp early so we can get out into town. I'll start uploading my videos again.
Notice how I'm just kind of skipping across, trying to find the relevant parts. Something I do now, and I'm really bad about rambling. I have ADHD, so I'll find myself often just like talking about stuff that isn't important. Kind of even just like the little things, it can make your video go a lot smoother.
Back to Old Faithful. 100% honest, McDonald's has the best fast food coffee.
And I feel like that's it. That's the only context we need. Now here's what I'm gonna do that's different from what I've done before. We go to Walmart to grab supplies, and I thought that was convenient, but it's really not. So what I'm gonna do instead is I'm gonna knock out two birds with one stone. I wanted to show us at Walmart, for some reason, getting supplies, but I don't need to have that be a whole separate thing. So watch this. Bunk, drop that there, drop the volume.
Sean and I, we found out the road was closed, but we found out there's much cooler places to camp.
Alright. Showing us walking out. Let's cut some of this.
The other day when we were driving up trying to find the Padre Falls, we found out the road was closed, but we found out there's much cooler places to camp.
Look at how much of the video we've already shortened down. So let's go back to where we were.
Grab groceries from Wally's World.
Alright, let's detach that audio, make it a little smoother. And then I'm gonna fade it here, dissolve into that. Doesn't need to be that long of a pause. See there. It's not perfect, but it'll work. This is like what I was talking about in my previous video. If you haven't watched that, go watch that real fast because that's give you more clarity to what I'm talking about here. I love this shot. It's slow motion, the water, the river. I love the shot. It does not need to be this long. I feel like a lot of this you can kind of play by ear. So if you notice the music right there where it kind of changes tones, listen to that again real fast. There. So we're going to cut this clip. I'm still sticking my head in the water. It's not the most attractive clip. But then I'm going to keep this audio though. So what we're going to do is we're going to detach this audio. Like I said, you wouldn't have to do all this if you had all the raw footage. So now I have to go through here and I have to mute this. Let's just mute it this way. You hear that again, that ping? Let's just show you again real fast. Transition. Hear that again. We can just hear that where it needs a transition, and we're gonna cut there. We got some nice B-roll here after we showed up. Let's keep that, or we'll keep it short. That's mine. And the music tells us we're done with that. And I don't really feel like sharing the sandwich, so we're just gonna skip ahead. Look at how much I'm cutting out though. Gone. Don't really need that shot. Maybe have the Brody dog looking all cute like him. I miss the Brody dog. I would have some sound effects in there. I actually think I do in the original edit. I focus way too much on this log. Why is there such long? Look at how much of me chopping. I love the shot, so I was like, well, keep them. But look at how unnecessary it is. All of me chopping wood and accomplishing nothing. Cut. So much of this is Sean fishing for nothing. Here's a good full body shot. So let's do that.
Sean and I are in the San Juan National Forest down in Colorado. We actually found this place when we were out exploring yesterday, trying to find some Padre waterfalls, but the road was blocked off. Sean's actually...
See how I'm talking about the exact same thing? If you remember earlier, I was talking about how we were trying to find these waterfalls and we found these roads in the process. It's one thing for me to forget I said that on camera and then say it again. But why am I keeping that in the... Why did I think... I don't know what I was thinking.
Want to try to make percolator coffee. $1 on a fishing license. I...
Move this audio down. Detach audio. Boom. Remove that. Put it over here. We're going to make the audio drop a little. So lower the volume of other clips.
Sean and I are in the San Juan National Forest down in Colorado. I want to try to make percolator coffee, but it's just not the easiest for traveling. I figured the second best would be the follow-up, a French press. I love French press coffee as well.
So I talk about coffee a lot right here. And it's not that important. I say I want to make percolator coffee, so hang on. Let me see what I can keep.
So it's a big glass vase, and it's expensive, so I didn't really want that to break.
Alright. That's all you need to know. Even that's a lot of information.
Off.
Alright, here we go.
We're gonna make some.
Okay, so I'm talking about how we couldn't chop the piece of wood, which I would probably keep in, but in this case it's not that important. And look at me going at it again. Alright, let's do this real fast.
Wood out here. We found it at the other campsite we were at, and on one hand it's awesome.
Let's cut that down. Every second counts, honestly.
Here, on one hand, it's awesome because it's a solid piece of wood.
And then boom, see that big space? You can kind of see, I like to use this as a kind of a trick. You see the talking bars? If there's a big blank spot where there's no talking, you cut that out. Look at all this. Look at all this I'm cutting out right here. Whoop, and watch how that mends.
Wood that I can't split it in half.
Comedic timing is a thing, though. Sometimes elongating things can be amusing. Shows my coffee's ready. I love coffee aesthetic in videos, so to me this is not a huge waste of time, but holy, wait, what's going on? Do I show the whole process? I like percolator coffee. Skip all that.
Coffee out here in the middle of Colorado. You just cannot beat that.
I like that. Alright, and then, oh yeah, my cup holder.
No. Woo! Almost spilled my coffee.
And then that's it. I don't know what happens after that, but I know it's not that important. My mic is going out, and whatever this is probably also not important. Here's the Brody dog. Doggos are cute. A lot of stuff skipped there.
Brody, it's me, the intruder.
I was good about keeping the cooking kind of short and sweet.
These are literally better than tacos we had at a restaurant. Oh yeah.
Don't know why that needs to go on for so long.
These are literally better than tacos we had at a restaurant.
Let's see what I got going on here. More B-roll, but like I said, it doesn't need to go on for that long. Let's consider that a transition.
And I want to try to get a... I've never seen a bird like this before. It almost looked like a parakeet looking thing. It was like blue for round 2 of trout fishing.
Yep.
See if we can get more. Try to have fish tacos tomorrow.
The implication of the fishing pole is that he's going to be fishing again, so I don't need to say that. So I could, or I could just show it. And what I'm going to do here, I'm going to keep this, but I'm going to drop the audio because I'm going to use that audio. And I'm going to cut all of this off. Whoop, gone. And then I'm just going to go full freestyle. Drop this in here. Gonna start the song 1 second back, or like 1 click back. Start it just a second sooner. Smooths it out. I don't need 2 of those. Even this too. And see, like this, I was excited about the snow, but it wasn't important. None of this is important. All of this, that was a cool shot of Brody, but not necessary. We're back to Sean fishing. I went and got a saw, and I wanted to cut down a stick, but it wasn't really that deep. I just liked the way the snow looked, and then I got another time lapse of the sky, which also wasn't important, and then I talk about how amazing it is, and I love it. Still not something I think is that important to keep in the video. Then I talk about how my friend Jeep is teaching me to work out, and then I work out, which still wasn't really that important. But let's just skip that. That's gonna be my outro.
How to come out so we can make barbacoa. Right.
Right there. Delete that whole ending segment. We're gonna fade that. Do this. We're gonna dissolve the end. And then we're gonna add some color to this video, because holy cow. Now I'm gonna cheat it. I'm just gonna go into my effects. I'm gonna use this teal and orange effect to try to make the video just look a little bit better, I think. And then I'm gonna call that done. So at the end of the day, after all of that editing, we land 6 minutes. I made this video 18 minutes shorter And to my knowledge, from what I can tell, I did not sacrifice a single moment of entertainment. If anything, I made the video so much more engaging, so much more entertaining, and I was able to mesh it all together, and I still used the same, and this was just from my own edit. I didn't even have to like go in with the original things, and for the most part, I think it looks really good. I'm gonna upload this version of my video publicly online. I'm gonna put the link to the description, I think over here on one of these sides. It'll pop up here. You can click that, you can watch the video. By editing my own video, I hope you guys can see like how you can improve your videos. I hope somebody got something out of this. Thank you for subscribing if you subscribed. If not, you should, because I'm gonna make a video every single day and hopefully you'll learn something new every day. Hopefully I can think of something new and interesting to give you guys every day.